Hey everybody, this is your girl Kiki. Welcome to Order of the White Orchid. It's gonna be a quick read in regards to the chosen one money. How is the money looking, Spirit? How is our abundance? We want to know. Like, we're trying to make money, right? How is our abundance, Spirit? Is there any messages you have about currently of our money? The chosen ones wants to know, how can we increase our wealth and make money? I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday. While I'm doing this read, it's currently Friday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. To all you lovebirds, let's see how the money is. I'm gonna pull one more card for this. Okay, so far, thank you. Hey, all right, and what's the bottom of the deck? Try to reverse. Hey, okay, so I think some of us are feeling a little bit stagnant. Money is looking tight, right? We're feeling a little well, not little, but very depressed about it. Got the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Emperor in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so far what I'm getting is that you're just trying to figure out, okay, if you have a job that's not paying a lot, perhaps maybe you're thinking about, like, okay, how can I turn this dollar into 15? Nobody's trying to turn a dollar into 15 cents, right? But perhaps maybe you're thinking about, okay, I have this job. How can I get maybe a promotion? How can I get a bonus or a raise? Maybe you're looking at another role within your company, or maybe you've been job hunting and, like, listen, the job market has been very bleak. You're putting out mad applications and you're getting back like one or two interviews and they don't turn out into anything. I think the collective is feeling, listen, I'm living paycheck to paycheck a little bit. Money's tight. I need to make more. Like, but you're thinking, you're planning, and that's the right energy. That's the right energy. Some of y'all are saying, like, do I need to turn tricks? Like, who do I gotta sleep with to get a dollar? Like, who's beep beep? I gotta, you know what I mean? Suck to get some coin, man. Okay, don't do that. I'm not encouraging that at all. Oh yeah, just reading is for entertainment purposes only. Don't do that. Don't sell yourself so short. Okay, before we go this route, okay, like, do I need to sell some feet? Maybe some of you are thinking about going back into your creative field, going back to school, but to you, that's slow. Like, that's gonna take so long. I need the money now. Okay, I get it. Like, see, you feel like nothing's moving, but don't worry, there's options. There's options. Okay, let's pull some cards on our money. Okay, I have, like, money. Where's the money coming from, Spirit? Am my money coming from cards? Where's the money coming from, Spirit? This reading is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not gonna be on here too long, okay? But we're gonna see. Where's the money coming from? Okay, all right. It's a lot of y'all. Okay. I'm just gonna shuffle one more, see if there's anything else out there. Where's our money as a collective, Spirit? Where's our money coming from? Got it. And is there one more? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna keep those. All right, where's our money coming from? Okay, writer. Words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. I like that. Okay, so Spirit is saying maybe blogger, content writer, book writer, or any creative writing career. Your words have power to influence and share your gift with the world. Okay, so perhaps maybe you guys have writing skills, maybe you want to get into marketing or copywriting or journalism, I think that can be a good route. Or maybe you want to create a journal. If you've been thinking about or writing a book, I would definitely do that. Spirit is telling me that like money can be lucrative for you, and by doing so, other opportunities can come from that. Underworld, what? Our money coming from the underworld? What do you mean? Find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. What? I don't. Okay, well, okay, listen. Sex, death, hidden knowledge, probing into the mysteries of life. As the world evolves, so can you means of earning money. All right, so see, it goes back to this card where some of y'all actually thinking about doing some kind of sex work. Listen, I don't judge. I do not judge. If, you know, we're all grown here. If that is what you're being called to do. Order of the White Orchid does not promote or condone or judge anyone that wants to do sex work, but I'm going to lean more to the side of that maybe work on some root chakra healing and clarity, because perhaps maybe you're feeling like you're in survival mode, and when you work on root chakra healing, you can become more creative. So maybe you need to think outside of the box. Yes, you're on the right track of thinking outside of the box to making more money, but maybe unconventional ways. So maybe like, hey, maybe you got to do Uber Eats at night, you know, just to get some extra cash. Maybe you have to, you know, maybe you got to go to school or take classes or study in the evening, right? I know you're like, well, I work all day, or maybe you guys got kids and you're like, I don't know where I'm gonna get this energy from to do all that. I feel you with that. I'm right there with you. I'm always asking, like, Spirit, how can I do this, right? Find unconventional ways. Just maybe they're just saying think outside of the box of traditional streams of income. Again, maybe go into content creation, doing writing, something creative, transcribing. Maybe find jobs that are at night where you can transcribe videos. You know, this can help generate and bring in some extra income for yourself, right? Perhaps maybe you're thinking a little too traditionally, right? I have retail here too, so maybe you're thinking, oh, let me just do, you know, just traditional roles, like you know, apply to a real retail job, and well, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like you guys, I see a lot of nighttime and underworld and nighttime. I think you guys are thinking about, like, can I do a side hustle at night, in the evening, after work hours, or when can I work on a business or an idea, or work a night job, or even do something online when, like, okay, the kiddos are asleep. I can kind of sit in my work desk quietly and do this other side hustle, and I'm with that. So it says retail. If you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Okay, so consider careers in retail or e-commerce. Hey, whether it's goods or services, I like that. Save time and energy and add passive income taking your business online. Okay, I'm feeling this. Okay, so maybe you guys wanted to start, like, maybe a business where you do orders, and you're thinking, okay, can I do, like, the orders at night, maybe package them, and in the morning, like, take them to the UPS store, or take them to the, you know, USPS, and have them ship. I think you might be onto something, and I would try it. Spirit is saying try that. Maybe you're the retailer. Okay, but also maybe you want to work in retail. Maybe it is something like, maybe you could do visuals. I've you know, there's people who work at night, putting the store, tearing down the store at night and putting it back up right before morning hits. So before the store open is like a completely new design window, completely new, like, products on the floor before the customers see, right? Or just arrange in a way that's different. Maybe you guys are doing that too. But it sounds like you guys are going to open up an e-store of some kind. You're going to sell products or services or digital products online. So definitely pursue that. Peacemaker, you're being called to apply for diplomacy and tact to a different situation. Consider politics, negotiations, union contracts, or any peacemaking careers. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. Yes, I love this. Okay, so we've been feeling down in the dumps, and there is a lot going on in the world right now, politically, society-wise, our jobs, our families, you know. So if the light worker in you has been called to, like, hey, I want to do, you know, I want to work in a field where I can bring justice to the world, I can help others. Spirit is giving you the green light to do that. And a lot of light workers do go into fields where they do help others in areas of law enforcement, politics, council or nonprofits. This is something you should pursue and think about doing. So find out what it would take for you to get a career. Maybe start by working in your local council person's office. I know the recent changes with certain folks in office and administrations being set up, it has been very alarming and scary, especially for people who are very empathic and sensitive and chosen, right? If you're feeling called, like, hey, I want to be a part of the decision making on how our society protects other people, very you know, you want to look out for the underdog or the protected class, do so, because Spirit is giving you the green light to do it. You will be blessed. This is your sign. So if you've been thinking about it and you want to answer the call, please do so. It will definitely be a great avenue for you to get into. And the rebel, limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. Okay, system buster, entrepreneur, or teaching others a better way. You are a trailblazer meant to pave the way for future generations. Yeah, you've been feeling stuck, you've been feeling down. Perhaps maybe you've been sitting on your gifts. You don't know what the next thing to do. Spirit is saying to just get started. Just do a little bit at a time, so you're not going to feel overwhelmed, right? You were meant to disrupt. You were meant to, like, in a good way. When I say disrupt, I mean, you know, disrupt in a good way. Like, you were meant to cause change and help others, and maybe help others see the light and see the way. This is your green light to do that. This is Spirit's way of saying, hey, this is what you were meant and made for. You know, you have a purpose on this earth, and it's not just to, like, pay bills and go home and barely get any sleep, or pay bills and die, right? Like, you are meant to do great things on this earth, and in the name of Spirit, in the name of God. So, like, do that. Definitely do that. Okay, I'm pulling career and life oracle deck. Guys, if you're enjoying it so far, please give me a like. Give this channel a thumbs up. So, oh no, that's too many. Okay, let me just put some of these back. I'll keep this one. Subscribe to the channel. Please share if it resonates, or you think it can resonate with someone who might be struggling or trying to figure out what their next step is. I'm happy to help. Let's grow our community. All right. I'm gonna do a countdown, Spirit. 10. Oh, thank you. 9. Oh, 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. All right. 1. Stop. All right, that's it. That's it, you guys. Alrighty. I love this already. It's very positive. Okay. Career and life oracle deck. So Spirit is saying renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and breakthrough. Okay, so it's not going to be your first rodeo going through things, right? Spirit wants you to recharge, rejuvenate, because you still have work to do. There's still things to be done, and if you feel you need to, like, take a moment to step back, by all means do so. You know, please prioritize self-care. And self-care looks different for everybody. So if it means, like, you know, I'm just gonna sleep in today, or I'm gonna, like, invest in that massage, I've been putting it off for quite some time, or, you know what, I wanted to try that spa where they have like the salt rooms and the heated rooms and the sauna and the full body massages and scrubs, do it. Okay, because once you feel recharged and refreshed, you have a full cup to give to others, but you cannot give on an empty cup. So please, listen, we're not going to be exempt from changes and trials and tribulations. But what Spirit is asking you to do is you're confront them head on, and just keep in mind that, you know, as you pray and ask for things to, like, old things to fall away and shed away old limited beliefs that no longer serve you, Spirit is gonna challenge you to see if you did in fact do the work like you said you were gonna do, right? And hold you to that. Or if you prayed for a certain lifestyle, then there's certain things that need to be handed to you in order for you to prepare you for those next levels. Let's say you prayed for a business. Okay, well, perhaps maybe you need to work on skills, whether it be helping others or managing other people. But if you don't have the right attitude or maturity or growth mindset, you might not have the best communication to lead other people, right? If you can't even lead yourself into finishing the work that you need to do for yourself. So Spirit is saying, do the work. If you need to take a step back to recharge, do so. Again, it's always better to give from a full cup, not an empty one. Wisdom, you are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. So listen, your story may resonate with someone. You've probably gone through things that you could write a book about. Look, maybe that's why that writer card is here. Share that. If you're thinking, okay, well, how can I use that? Maybe that can be your content. Like, use that to help inspire others. Like, hey, I went through this. I just want to help the people coming behind me. Like, hey, this is what helped me, or this is how I got through it. I think you can get through it too. Let your light and life be an example, especially chosen your light workers, your healers, your earth angels. Like this, you're trying to figure out, okay, I want to do work that's meaningful. I just can't do another 9 to 5. I get that. If you have to do a 9 to 5 right now just to pay the bills, or a side hustle for now just to pay the bills, try to do that passion project that brings you joy, that fills your cup, that also, you know, that you're passionate about. That's what's gonna balance out the parts of your life that, you know, you have responsibilities and you have bills and you have, you know, all these things that need to get done. But when you also water and nurture those things about you that, you know, you're feeling called to help the world, help other people, and pursue your gifts, right? This is how you're gonna do it. So don't doubt. You have a lot to bring to the table. I know you're thinking like, okay, what can I show? How can, you know, there's such a saturated market. What can I give or bring to the table that's not already out there? You have a special unique gift or idea that's completely needed. Like I feel like you wouldn't have been put here if you didn't have a purpose, right? So don't be so hard on yourself. Don't take yourself for granted. Just get started and get started, you know, start off small so you don't feel overwhelmed. Yeah. Gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others and you will receive recognition too. Okay, so energy is a constant flowing thing. It is not just, you know, what can I get? I need help. Sometimes in order for you to be blessed, you have to give. But you're saying, but Kiki, hey, I don't got that much to give. What can I give? Sometimes it's not always monetarily. Sometimes you can give your time. You can give a kind word. You can just be a light to someone in the smallest way. You know, a smile, you know, giving someone a smile or being warm and kind. The person that's behind the cash register, or the person that serves you food, or maybe, you know, giving up your seat on the bus or the train. Those little gestures can mean a lot. And I think we take for granted that those things could be like, oh, that's nothing. Sometimes tithing and giving back energetically so that you can receive can look like action. It doesn't always have to be monetarily if you don't have it right now. It's not to say that you shouldn't also, donate or give what you can. For example, like, Palestine and the humanitarian efforts that's needed in Gaza. You can donate 5, 10, whatever you can afford, $10 to a cause. Or, hey, you know what? Like, I want to volunteer my time for youth. I want them to pursue careers that our community don't normally, break into like that. Then do that, or just be a light. Anything you do it with the intention of being a good role model. And putting more light out there, because right now, especially during this time, there's a lot of darkness. Freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. So yes, sometimes things need to take, you got to take a sacrifice, especially if it's pursuing your dreams, pursuing that career, pursuing that business. Again, start off small. Maybe start off, I'm going to register the business and make it an entity. And maybe a couple weeks from now, then you open up a business bank account. Or, listen, a lot of you are being called to start your own business. Maybe you can't work for others anymore. You need to have that flexibility, that freedom for your lifestyle. You don't want to be in that rat race because, look, you're tired, you're depressed. It's not fulfilling. It's soul sucking. And you want, listen, do it. Just do it. Like Nike, just do it. Just do it. You deserve that freedom. You deserve that flexibility. You deserve to have that time back to live your life. I feel like we weren't put here just to work like cats and dogs. We were here to thrive, not just survive, but to thrive, help others, be good people, right? And to grow and learn, be kind. So do that. This is your sign. I think some of you have been seeing a lot of signs of feathers. And that's just Spirit's way. Those are your angels letting you know that they're there. Look up the colors of the feathers too. If you've been getting, like, you've been seeing feathers everywhere, look up if you've seen a white feather, a gray feather, or a blue feather, look them up, because different colors have different meanings. And offerings. You will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. Oh, I love this. So it's in the future position. Listen, if you're worried that the efforts are not going to work out, Spirit is telling you that it is going to work out. You just have to do the work. You have to start. You got to meet them halfway. Remember, they're not of body. They're not of flesh. We are. They're of spirit. So they could do the behind the scenes work, but you got to do the front work. You got to meet them halfway and to help get it started. Yeah. So if it means doing small, taking a baby step at a time, then do so. But as long as you're taking a step forward. I love this. So the blessings are coming, guys. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. You're not being forsaken, but you are being asked to think, be positive. Work on those limited belief system, because you can't attract money if you're thinking negatively, right? So you gotta think positive. You gotta work on your affirmations. You gotta work on manifesting. Hey, do that vision board if you haven't done it yet. Put it on your screensaver, on your phone, on your desktop. Actually do a physical one. I just recently started a physical one. I had to redo it because my toddler tore it up. And I think that was her way of saying, oh, well, you need to start a new one, mommy. Those are the old dreams. So it forced me to, having to make a new one. So get it started, get it done, because those things will help, right? Those things will help. I'm trying to think, do we need anything extra spare for us? Any more advice? I think that's it. I honestly, okay, you know what? I'm going to pull an ancestor card, if that's okay. Yeah, I'm going to pull one ancestor card. And what's the advice? Excuse me. What's the advice? I just want to see what's that one card, Spirit, if you can. What is your advice to the chosen one? Okay, thank you. Altar of fire. Fire. All about like listen, wands. Get it done. Action. Thank you. Okay, let me look it up. I'm gonna read it. Look up the numbers 22. It's a master number. Oh, look, I opened it up to the 22. See, it's, listen. Good juju. Altar of fire. Be inspired. There is something in the air, and it's your success. Great things are happening. Open yourself up to opportunities and unexpected choices. Claim your moment. Hey, I love that. I love that. Beautiful. Embrace the rebirth in love, in health, in money, and happiness. This is not the time to tiptoe. Be big, be bold. You are manifesting wonderful outcomes, but you must take creative action to let it in, to let it all in. Be ready to expand and evolve. This is what you have been waiting for. The ancestral memory is, the altar of fire is represented by, oh, forgive me if I kill this, Giadua, the fire tree of the matriarchal Akan people. The fire tree holds the Kra, or life force energy, of the supreme being goddess, and oh goodness, Nyame, excuse me if I kill it, Nyame, Nyame. Look up this goddess, okay? The fire trees were planted by the Queen Mother, who maintained the ancestral altars and shrines of goddess Nyame on behalf of her people. Ancestral medicine. Set up an altar in honor of fire goddess energy, right? From the flame-loving cobra goddess Wajet of Egypt to Madame Pele, the Hawaiian volcano goddess. I love this. Shadow aspect in reverse. It didn't come out in reverse, but hey, let's see. Delays. Actually, it did kind of turn. But okay, yes. Delays. There is energy of confusion about your new beginnings, ideas, and success. You feel unmotivated. This is where this is coming from. You feeling unmotivated and stuck, right? We're gonna get out of this energy, guys. We're gonna get out of this energy. You are waiting for inspiration to hit. Be patient. What goes down must come up. Have compassion for yourself. Yeah, stop being so hard on yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Sometimes taking little baby steps can help you get there, right? I know sometimes we want it all done and we want it done now, but I know, and it's hard because sometimes I question Spirit's timing as well too, but there is a universal timing for everything. So the correspondence tarot card is Ace of Wands. Oh, I love that. So new beginning, fresh start, taking a journey, opportunity. Take it, guys. Declaration. It is easy for me to be successful. That's your affirmation. Comment that. Please comment that down in the comment section. It is easy for me to be successful. Ashe, ashe. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this reading, please give the channel a thumbs up so more people can see the content. If you feel like it resonated for someone else in your life, please share with them, subscribe and comment below and like, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.